Hey,
Fired up.
media. Now it's serious.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Alumni Memorial Field here at the University of Maine at Fort Kent for the 51st annual NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship opening round. Today's contest is a clash of the titans between the 2009 Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference champion, the Indiana Tech Warriors of Fort Wayne, Indiana, versus your 2009 Sunrise Conference champion, UMFK Bengals. And here's the starting line for the visiting 1262 Warriors wearing the orange uniforms. Goalkeeper, kicker from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Josh. 3, sophomore from Rochefort, Essex, UK, Mark Baptist. 4, sophomore from Mason, Michigan, Sam Tremaine. 6, midfielder from Manchester, UK, Tom Pickersgill. 8, midfielder from Mount Park, Michigan, Mike Lewis. 14, keeper from Lansing, Michigan, R.J. Rucker. 16, midfielder from Lansing, Michigan, Benny Sadie. 18, forward from Lincoln Park, Michigan, Joel Putek. 19, midfielder from Forest London, UK, Elliot Everson. 22, midfielder from Lansing, Michigan, Joe Israeli. 23, midfielder from Angola, Indiana. Head coach, assistant coaches John Anderson, Christian Lopez, and Carlos Ramirez. And now the starting line for your UMFK goalkeeper, Junior from St. Louis, Jamaica, J.O. Sinclair. Junior from Manchester, Jamaica, Andre Shorty Anderson. Sophomore midfield from Johannesburg, South Africa, Mr. Shakobi. 6, sophomore forward from New Balbec, Jamaica, Jermaine West. 9, junior from St. Louis, Jamaica, Barry Blake. 10, sophomore from Trinidad and Tobago, Keith Williams II. Number 11, the senior midfielder from St. Louis, Jamaica, Dwayne Smith. 17, junior midfielder from Casino, Croatia, Luka Onek. 18, junior midfielder from St. Louis, Jamaica, Oniki Samuel. 21, junior from St. Louis, Jamaica, David Stone. And your captain, senior midfielder from Johannesburg, South Africa, Evan Shakobi. And those are the last two. This is Coach Tony Government and Fernando Valero.
We are now going to get the national anthem. Stay tuned. Game time in about a minute. And we are ready to go. For those of you who missed the starters, we'll run through them real quick. For Indiana Tech, we got Josh Burlhurst, Mark Baptist, Sam Turman, Tom Pickersgill, Mike Lewis, R.J. Ruckert, Benny Sadie, Joel Pudick, Elliot Everson, Joe Ishridi, and Stu Thornton. And for the Bengals, in goal, Giovanni Sinclair, Shorty Anderson, Spencer Jacoby, Jermaine West, Barrington Blake, Keith Williams II, Dwayne Smith, the captain, Emmeline Jacoby, Luca Odick, Oniki Samuels, and Damian Stone. So the starters are set. And we are ready to go here. Beautiful weather conditions, probably about mid-40s, light wind. We are ready to go here. And we've got a great crowd. Great day for soccer. Exciting stuff here.
As they say, let's get it on, Tom Bard.
They do say that. They do. Player to watch for Indiana Tech, I would have to go with.
Well, I've heard their goalkeeper. The scouting report was to get the ball on him a lot because he's a little unsure. But any game like this, you want to get shots on goal early and often. I'll take the play-by-play here. This is Eric Warnton, 2009 Bengal Vision, and it's on Men's Soccer National Championship opening round game. We'll be joined briefly by John Blanchette, the voice of the Bengals. Tom Bard will be color commentary today.
I will.
Tom, the Bengals have jumped on their opponents early lately, although they only won 2-0 in both contests in the Sunrise Conference playoffs.
Yeah, you got to think.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You got to think that close game is going to do them a little help today, just being in a close competitive game as compared to the blowouts they've been facing all year. So it's a good preparation game for them for today, I think.
The conditions were not ideal, to say the least, down at Scarborough at the Clifford Mitchell Sports Complex, where they won the Sunrise Conference title for the fourth straight year. In fact, they played the title game in a torrential downpour, advancing 2-0. Pick-up play here. The keeper for Indiana Tech has control of it. He is now on the side near the fans in the first half. Bengals in their home golds. Indiana Tech in black. We have our first whistle of the contest. Handball, I believe. Working the middle. Andrew Larrabee has worked his way up the ranks, now drawing a national tournament game. Look for this crew of three to set the tone early, as they want to make sure nothing gets out of hand. Another foul. Williams to the turf.
So it'll be interesting to see how much the refs let them play today. I'm sure they don't want to let it get too out of control. So it looks like they're calling it pretty close to begin the game here.
Team captain Emmeline Jacoby will take this direct kick. A wall of two set up in front of the Indiana Tech goalkeeper. Ball sent in and controlled.
It's going to be interesting to see if Indiana Tech can match the speed that the Bengals have up front.
Josh Verholst is a senior, 6 foot from Grand Rapids, Michigan, so they got a senior in the pipes here. Sun now breaking, which is very nice to see. I don't know about you, Tom, but I'm sweating a little bit here as
it is getting nice.
Conditions are very nice.
Perfect day for soccer.
Third whistle goes against Indiana Tech early, and an explanation is being asked here by
I believe
16 Benny Saeed, as he is a little bit confused.
I think it was a dangerous play on that last possession.
Your question has been answered there, calling it extremely tight early. Spencer Jacoby, younger brother of, Luca Odick, number 17, sends one into the box. Wow.
Nice
Great play there
wow. Yeah.
by Verholst as he went airborne.
And
now we've got some extracurricular activity. A shove. I believe that's Stone, Damian Stone now, and he's still talking. We'll see if there's any type of cards handed out. Both players went up there for a 50-50 ball. And if you thought Indiana Tech was going to back down, there's your answer. As Stone and the Indiana Tech keeper got into it.
So
emotions running high both ways, as you would expect.
You got to love it. Got to love it.
We'll bring in now the voice of the Bengals to take over play-by-play, John Blanchett, if he's ready. He has done intros as soon as we get a break in the action, and Anderson sends one, but up above. Bengals dominating here early, Tom.
That was Anderson's first touch. Of course, Anderson, the second-team All-American a year ago, the leader of this Bengal offense. Be interesting to see if he can get things on track here early on.
Doing good here. We got some collisions on the field. Larrabee making sure we have a point outside circle.
So the physical play continuing early on here. Both teams have been going back and forth at each other.
Well, that's what you need. You got a great fan involvement here, especially a good dedicated few from Indiana Tech out.
Yeah, I love to see Indiana Tech making the trip today.
I hope they flew. Spencer Jacoby. They're across for Damian Snow, missing this one. Just a note, if you haven't figured out by now, it had rain yesterday into last night and this morning, and the field is just now trying to air out a bit. Luckily, it thawed before we needed any provisions further, but it is quite the messy, muddy field here. Barry Blake able to clear. Williams getting to the action with 23, Stu Thornton from IHC. Quick throw in. Headed down, looking at miss the sidelines. Bengal will take it, let it go to the side. 6 minutes down.
This is Indiana's first crack down at the Bengal end here, and they blow that one. So right back to the Bengals.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Bengals and Indiana State hoping to advance for the second round. Well, they'll either play Holy Names or the Masters in California. And the next round, hoping to head out to California for that. More action there during this entire stretch of the NAIA 2009 championship. Keith Stewart. Bengals, a little bit of action here, but they got to play reserves because they're not just playing any team within the conference here. A lot of physical action going on. We love to see that.
Love physical play. Both teams getting at it early.
Nice scramble by defense. Getting away from Odak. Able to clear it away. Still on the tail, though. 14. J.R. Ruckert able to clear it out. Up for number 8 here, Mike Lewis. Mike Lewis looking for 18. Not going to happen. Stone trying to get a clear shot. He is slide tackled down. Bengals will take it. Joel Putek doesn't like the call.
And the fans getting on him down here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still. Captain's still a little irritated on that.
So that's the second physical play Stone has been involved in. As you recall, earlier you got into it with the goalkeeper, and now in this last play.
Yeah. I'll take that. Indiana Tech will take it. Long throw-in. 2 Bengals there. Getting into it. Luke Odak lets it send off to the sidelines. And we'll throw in here for Indiana Tech. Odak getting ahead in. Now for 23, Stu Thornton for Indy. IT kicking it out of the side, meaning to pass it off for Benny Sadie.
And IT has blown some opportunities here. They've just let a lot of balls go out of bounds, a lot of unforced turnovers, but the Bengals will take that.
Yeah. Whoa.
Another physical play there.
They want to assert themselves early, though. Indy Tech's not anybody else just to mess with here. What a long, great throw in there. 18 going to get fouled on that.
More physical play. Jacoby just took one of the face.
Here. Andy Larrabee doesn't like what he sees, and a yellow for number 8, Mike Lewis, I believe. So a yellow card is issued early on in this contest.
Yep. So the ref has seen enough of the physical play, trying to get things under control a little bit here. Getting a little chippy early, not even 10 minutes into the ball game.
Well, 18 is talking.
I believe that's the captain.
Captain Larrabee.
Yeah.
It looked like it was on 8, but he's